Game 22 of the season saw the Dogs travel down to Cambridge. And they play against a team that they battered at home in October by 20 points to 3. The Blood and Sand, though, have had a real turn in fortune since 2020, winning 4 out of their last 5 games in the new year. Hughes down to Matt Bradley, and now a chance for the Sailbacks to stretch their legs, and stretching his long legs is Jonty Rawcliffe. Away to Liotta, and Mulcrone feeds Morehouse, who will walk it in. A perfect start from Sale and their flying backs. Johnson picked the pass and Jonty Rawcliffe picked the gap. It's been in scintillating form. Jonty Rawcliffe, and he turns provider here. Mulcrone, the easy pass to Morehouse. He pins his ears back and dives over for the first try of the afternoon. Bouncing off the tackles in midfield up to the 10-metre line. Cambridge looking to come back from that Jack Morehouse try 5 minutes ago. Penfold away to Tennant, and Hamer gets a lovely pass away. Henderson around Morehouse, and he dots down, and Cambridge have equalised. Fantastic hands from the Cambridge backs. Morehouse was in trouble here, desperately trying to get back. Henderson had the pace though. Let's get round the other try scorers so far in the game and dot down.
Really clear that we're wrapping tackles. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Penfold, blustery afternoon here in Cambridge. Kicking conditions not easy, but it doesn't bother the long-haired number 10. He extends Cambridge's lead. Sale FC back, looking to play it out from deep. Arvan to Liotta. Oh, the offload goes straight into the hands of Henderson, who's bringing the ball back, and there's open space in front of the winger, quickly closed. But Sale FC are in real trouble now. Mulcrone slow to get to his feet. It was all looking so good for Sale FC. Now they find themselves pinned back. Cambridge a metre short. Hamer with the show and go. Matt Hamer, provider of the previous try. Turns scorer this time. And Cambridge punished Sale FC. Saw the mismatch in the line. Too much pace for Talesi.
Thanks.
Catch and drive for Sale FC. 5 metres out. This is where they are so good. I think it's Matt Talesi who has it at the back. They've peeled around. Just short. Half a metre at most. A blue barrage on the Sale FC on the Cambridge line. Just drive and they're over, and here's Matt Talesi who gets the try with help from behind. A shove over the whitewash, and Sale FC have their second. Good defence from the Sale FC pack, holding up the Cambridge Maul as the backs come in to try and help out, and it certainly helped. They've now got real momentum, Cambridge. They're peeling away. Big tackle by Liotta in midfield. What a hit that was. But now they can go wide. Hamer away to Tarrant. And there's nothing the opposite number Mulcrone can do.
Half time.
That'll be half time.
Thanks, Brennan.
Cambridge sucked in the Sale FC defenders, and the space opened up out wide. Once more, Hamer was the provider. And Tarrant just had to drive towards the line and get down in the corner
Don't go winding up the
to make Cambridge's lead at half-time, 22-10. Long throw to the back, and Rhys Davies gathers well. And they're going straight from the line out is Johnny Liotta. Arvan with the carry. Bradley keeping it short now. Jared Williams, and Rhys Davies is there in support. An excellent start to the second half by Sale FC. Perfectly worked line-up move, and Rhys Davies profits. This was straight from the kickoff. Cambridge recovering the ball and pushing Sale back towards their own line. Now they're trying to push themselves over that line. Penfold wants it and he spins it out wide. Huge pass taken back infield. Penfold's got it, and the number 10 is over. Great determination from Ben Penfold to stretch over the whitewash. He receives the congratulations from his teammates. He was the one who started it all, the big pass out wide. Jonty Rawcliffe was trying to get across and cover. And then when Penfold got this quick ball, it was him against Rawcliffe. He was too strong for the number 11. 27-17.
Yeah, we'll just keep working hard on these breaks.
Johnson keeps it infield. Tarrant will be able to run it back. And run it back he does, straight through the Sale FC line. In support is Hutchinson. And Cambridge extend their lead over the Dogs. Tarrant just spotted the space and didn't even require a huge step to power his way through. Then the footwork came to get around Bradley. Hutchinson was there in support, and Cambridge now lead 32-17. Tarrant again picking the gap. And it's a lovely offload away. Cambridge are motoring now. Ned Brown will score. Cambridge's 6th try. And that's another the Dogs' defence won't want to see back. To the middle of the line out. Sale FC trying to salvage something late on. Trying to get their driving maul going. And they're getting closer. Johnny Liotta, I think, has it. And Johnny Liotta has scored. In there to help the forwards out. The number 13 crosses over. And Sale FC pull one back. Bradley really wants quick ball here. Cambridge doing their best to disrupt the number 9. Barron. Up to the 22. Bradley again. Andy Hughes, the captain. An extra try here, and Sale FC would get a bonus point. At least one. There is Morehouse away. And Jonty Rawcliffe into the corner. Great hands by Sale FC down the blind side. They've left themselves a lot of work. The inside ball to Tom Brady. He got a lovely offload away to Jonty Rawcliffe. Just have to tap the penalty, draw in the Sale players, and now they'll kick to touch.
Time is dead.
Hear there from the referee that time is dead. Cambridge get a massive win at home against Sale FC. The Dogs have now lost all 4 of their games on the road in 2020. They left themselves once more with too much work to do late on. They return home next week against Birmingham Moseley, who sit on the very edge of the relegation zone. Final score, Cambridge 37, Sale FC 31.